Hey everyone, welcome to Blissful Bites by Surbhi. I'm Surbhi and my mantra is happiness is homemade. Today I'm going to show you how can you make sourdough starter at home. For that you may need at least 10 days to make. Why? Well, you will get to know if you watch the video till the end. So first I'm gonna tell you what is sourdough starter. Well, sourdough starter is just a mix of flour and water. With the time, it gets fermented because of the yeast and bacteria which is present in the flour. See, microorganisms are present everywhere in the air, on the surface, on our hands. So when flour gets mixed with water, then the process starts where the bacteria breaks down the sugar and yeast metabolize the byproducts of lactic acid fermentation, which is done by lactobacillus bacteria. Next, we need to understand why do we need to make sourdough starter. Well, this is an ancient art of making breads and are easily digestible in compared to commercial yeast breads. So the yeast present in starter produce carbon dioxide which leavens the dough, whereas bacteria produce lactic acid which gives a nice flavor to our breads. So let's get started. First, we need a kitchen scale, a clean glass container, or you can take a food grade plastic container or ceramic container with a lid. Then we'll take some water. Always remember, we are not going to take RO water, distilled water, okay? We need tap water for this because it's full of minerals but it's chlorinated. So just rest a glass of tap water overnight, covered with a fine cloth, and it's ready to use next day. Next we need some flour. Here I have taken a blend of 50-50 all-purpose flour to wheat flour. For that, just mix 100 g of APF to 100 g of wheat flour and keep it in container for using it in making sourdough starter. Though it's not a hard and fast rule, as you may take only APF or only wheat flour, but as I have worked with 50-50 mix and succeeded in making this beautiful starter, so I'm sharing this process with you all. So we'll suggest you to follow this only. This is my sourdough starter. Can you see how beautiful it is? We also need 1 spoon or a whisker. So now we are going to start with weighing of flour. Just place your container on your kitchen scale, and now we are going to take 25 g of flour, and now we'll add 25 g of water. Don't worry, it's 2 g more only. And we'll mix it till no lumps are left. So if you are enjoying this recipe, then please like the video, share it with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please watch the video till the end for more useful information. And this will be the consistency of our flour and water mix. Check it carefully. Now we'll cover it and keep it at room temperature for 24 hours, and this will be considered as our day 1. On day 2 or after 24 hours, we'll check our mixed batter. If you see it's getting thinner in consistency or some bubbles, then add 25 gram of flour and 25 gram of water. But if you don't observe any of the activity, give it some more time to ferment before adding the next batch of flour and water. We'll be using only tap water rested for at least 12 hours. Next day, on day 3, we'll start discarding some amount of the starter before adding next batch of flour and water. The amount we are taking out of the starter is known as discard, and the process of adding some flour and water is known as feeding. So now, if you see your starter is getting some bubbles, then discard 75% of the amount of it. Take out 75 gram of the total mixture. Now we'll be left with only 25 gram of starter, and we'll add 25 gram of flour and 25 gram of water. We'll mix it and we'll keep it at room temperature. Now, next day, day 4. If you see your starter is getting double in 12 hours or in lesser time, then you need to discard and feed twice in a day. Yes, means you need to discard and feed every after 12 hours. And this process will continue till 10 days. When you observe your starter is doubling in 4 to 6 hours, then falling, means you can now refrigerate it and it's ready to bake with. You can use your discard for making pancakes, jalebis. I have made jalebis out of the discard and it was really crispy and tasty. You can make some crackers, bhature and whatnot. Just search for some discard recipes and you are good to go. Just keep collecting your discard in a refrigerator and use it as you want. Now coming to the main starter, you can make anything with starter, like I have made pizzas, butter naan, burger buns, loaf bread, and already share the recipes on my FB page, which is named Blissful Bites by Surbhi. So you can check for the recipes. I have even made my idlis with sourdough starter, and the recipe is also given there on my Facebook page. So please check it out if you want to make it. Now you can see this is the picture which is of day 4, where you can see some bubbles. This is day 6. This is 7. Okay, and now you can see the jalebi pigs which I have made from sourdough starter. This is the naan which I have made using sourdough starter. So now coming to the part of how can you maintain your sourdough starter. So you can use your sourdough starter whenever you want. For that, when you see your sourdough starter is stable, then keep it in refrigerator, and when you need to bake something, then just take it out from the refrigerator and mix some amount of flour and water. Like you need 100 gram of starter. So in your refrigerated starter, add 50 gram of flour and 50 gram of water. When it's get double, just take out 100 gram of starter and feed 50 gram of flour and water and refrigerate your sourdough starter again. But if you are not baking frequently, then just discard and feed your starter with some amount of flour and some amount of water twice a week and keep refrigerated, and you are good to go with your starter. So guys, I hope I'm able to teach you how can you make sourdough starter. Just try it and you will definitely able to make a good and beautiful starter. So if you guys like today's tutorial, then please give it a thumbs up by liking the video, share it with your friend and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will get notification whenever I upload a new video. So take care guys. We'll see you in my next video. Till then, Stay safe, stay home. Bye bye.